There are moments that last only a few seconds yet are enough to leave people frozen in place. And in that chaos, we realize that safety is far more fragile than we ever imagined. Relentless heavy rain, collapsing earth and rocks, and raging floodwaters swept everything away, turning an entire area in China into a scene of chaos.
The Turnpike Eastern Spur northbound.
The truck rollover on the Tappan Zee Bridge is a clear warning about accident risks when heavy vehicles travel across large bridges.
Knocked out and westbound at Coney Island Avenue, there's an accident. Left lane is closed there. GW Bridge, you're okay. Lincoln Tunnel inbound, still 30 minutes. And at the Holland Tunnel.
The incident shows how dangerous truck blind spots are, especially for bicycles traveling alongside in hard-to-see positions. A sudden landslide slid down a hillside, rocks and earth covering the road completely and paralyzing a vital transportation route. What the camera captured shows the importance of remembering safety rules and seeking solid shelter when an earthquake strikes. Everything seemed normal when the road began to move, rising and falling rhythmically, creating a moment that left everyone frozen. The sound of hail pounding loudly on rooftops made nature seem enraged a moment, reminding us that staying indoors is sometimes the safest choice. Terrifying hail battered Canberra vehicles, damaged everywhere, a violent scene that left viewers unable to believe their eyes. In just a moment, the car lost control and rushed forward, but unbelievably fast reflexes helped him escape by inches. The accident at LaGrange Station is a clear warning about the deadly risk when road vehicles enter railway areas. Could you handle it? Standing at the end of the runway as a Blue Angels F/A-18, Hornet roars past, feels like being hit by a storm head-on. New Jersey was deeply flooded, raging water sweeping cars off the roads, forcing authorities to urge residents to stay away from flooded areas.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, la signora!
Signora, che spostato?
Scusa. Tranquilla, tranquilla. Ragazzi, qua la situazione si sta degenerando, ma...
C'è questa scivola. Io temo per... Aspetta, tira questi doppi.
The avalanche scene in Utah is both mesmerizing and terrifying, reminding us that nature can leave people speechless in an instant. A massive cliff suddenly collapsed into the Kettle River under the pressure of raging floodwaters, a powerful sight that viewers could not look away from. The collapse of Macy's in Houston shows that cities are always evolving, where old symbols give way to new futures.
Там еще дальше догорает долго, наверное. Они уже, наверное, там не знаю, пошла начать. Ладно, все, взрыв. Взорвалось. Опа, взорвался. Завод искал, взорвался.
Just a few meters from the football field, a lightning flash startled everyone who witnessed it. Never underestimate that weather safety always comes first. If you like this kind of content, hit like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you don't miss new videos.
See, this is the best spot. That's what surfing. Look at that.
Towering waves repeatedly slammed into Santa Cruz Harbor, turning a familiar scene into a violent spectacle like a disaster film.
Well, Big Red just hammering. Look at Grizzy and his wife and stuff down there. Oh, there's another boat that just flipped. О, все, повалился.
A structure is only safe when every calculation is accurate from the start, because even a slight excess can lead to major failure.
Holy cow.
Amid the peaceful green of a golf course, an aircraft suddenly made an emergency landing, creating a tense survival movie-like scene. Footage captured by cameras shows that accidents can happen in an incident, but the most important thing is that no one was injured. In thick fog, a UK highway turned into a deadly trap when a vehicle failed to react in time and slammed straight ahead. This head-on collision is a powerful reminder that just one moment of lost control can lead to a serious accident. In the seemingly calm waters around Mocha Island, flames suddenly erupted violently like a surreal scene in the cold ocean. A Jeep was pulled out of a ditch during a blizzard in Louisiana, a moment showing how dangerous driving in extreme weather can be.
Got him. That's all I needed was a better rope.
Now that van that was moving through Lafayette's finally making over here now in minutes.
An ordinary day in Erie County suddenly turned into a nightmare as lake-effect snow poured down, turning every road into a harsh challenge. White stingrays are an extremely rare phenomenon in nature, and this moment leaves many people curious about the mysteries of the ocean.
That's super rare. Oh my god.
Darkness fades as a pod of dolphins moves light flaring, with every turn transforming the sea into a stage of magic. Lightning struck the ferry's smokestack in an instant, enough for people to clearly feel their fragility before the power of nature. This near-death escape shows that when heavy vehicles lose control, even a single second of delay can cost a life. A costly lesson on the river, keeping a safe distance from large vessels, is a matter of survival as waves and whirlpools can sink small boats. Not only huge waves, but an entire forest of logs surged into the sea, a breathtakingly dramatic scene, yet fortunately no one was injured. It sends chills down the spine watching a train hurtle forward, unable to stop, while a tractor trailer is trapped in a life or death moment. Do you think a little carelessness is harmless? Reality shows that a single second of lost control can take more than you expect. The sun was still blazing and the sky seemed peaceful when lightning suddenly struck, tearing through the suburbs of Tampa like a cinematic twist. Due to neglected maintenance, a gas heater turned a home in Princeton into a dangerous scene, a moment that startled everyone. Watching a house disappear in floods in Dungog, a sense of helplessness spreads as humans prove too small before nature.
What's the tail on D, boys?
An avalanche occurred on Ajax Peak, Colorado, as a torrents of white snow thundered down, showing the unpredictable power of a harsh winter.
Oh, babe.
Dangerous weather enveloped Iowa as hail fell relentlessly with strong winds, forcing residents to quickly seek safe shelter. The emergency water landing in Hampton is a clear reminder that proper training and correct decision-making can save lives.
Yep.
An aircraft roared past directly over beachgoers' heads, a rare moment so close and dangerous that witnesses held their breath. An avalanche was triggered in Juneau, Alaska, but its immense force made the scene look like a real-life disaster movie. Have you ever seen daisies growing under the sea? Real-life yellow coral is astonishing the internet with its beauty. In icy silence, the ice begins to move, blocks rise and collide, as if a frozen ocean is awakening. This is not imagination. Dumbo is a real species of octopus with a unique shape and rare cuteness beneath the ocean. If this video made you pause and think, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment so we can return, observe, and better understand this world full of risks, yet incredibly magnificent.